Curiosity, to your question, Tommy, curiosity, I think, is a key component of any great interviewer. The advantage that I think about this a lot, the advantage that I had as a player, and to some degree in retirement as well, if I go to a dinner where I don't know anyone, if I go to a charity event, if I go to a golf outing, 80% of the questions are going to be directed at me. So probably sometime in my late 20s, early 30s, I just let me just flip this paradigm because I am curious. Let me start asking questions. We were at dinner with our buddy in San Fran a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm not going down that road with you. You're interviewing me right now. You're trying to extract information." But it's a skill set that you eventually learn. The point I wanted to make about podcasting in general, as it compares to television, is there's so much more nuance that you can have in long form content versus a snippet. You've done Inside the NBA. I've done Countdown. It's a 30-minute show on ESPN. It's 20 minutes of content. I may say 3 things in that 20 minutes. So being able to get your point across quickly is a skill that we all have to develop for television. But in this format, it lends itself to a more nuanced discussion. I wanted to ask you, and please don't take offense to this, but Drake at the 2007, you brought up the old podcast. Drake in the 2017 ESPYs had a little dig toward your podcast. I think he said it was a tough listen.
Yes,
it was a tough listen. Did you know that joke was coming?
I did not know that joke was coming. Honestly, thank God I knew it wasn't that good because he would have totally crushed my feelings if I didn't know it was good. But I had already accepted the fact that it wasn't good. But the reality is, fuck Drake. No, that's my guy. But, I like to think that, on that podcast, I was basically getting interviewed. I wasn't the host. And I think I'm a pretty good interview. So, yeah, fuck Drake.
We've got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to get to.